Imagine a world where humans never existed, where giant creatures ruled the earth. For more than 160 million years, dinosaurs were the true kings of the planet, but all of it ended in a single day. A day so devastating that it changed the history of life forever. This was the last day of the dinosaurs. 66 million years ago, the planet was warm, humid, and full of life. Dense forests covered entire continents. Giant insects buzzed through the air. Colossal herbivores moved slowly, tearing entire trees apart to feed. And among them, the predators. Creatures like the T-Rex stood at the top of the food chain. Nothing seemed capable of threatening their reign. But far beyond Earth, something was already on its way. A silent rock, traveling through space. A cosmic assassin. About 10 kilometers wide, the asteroid was approaching at an unimaginable speed. More than 70,000 kilometers per hour. Too fast to be seen. Too fast to escape. It entered the atmosphere like a falling star. But far more deadly, the sky must have burned like the sun itself. And then, impact. The asteroid struck the region that is now Mexico, forming a massive crater. The energy released was greater than billions of nuclear bombs. In seconds, the world ended. The ground shook on a global scale. Massive earthquakes spread across continents. Shockwaves tore through everything. Entire forests ignited instantly. The heat was so intense that animals thousands of kilometers away may have been literally cooked alive. In the oceans, colossal tsunamis rose like walls of water. Mountains collapsed. The sky burned. But the worst was still to come. Because the real enemy wasn't the impact. It was what came after. The explosion launched trillions of tons of dust and ash into the atmosphere. The sky darkened. The sun disappeared. For months, maybe years, Earth was swallowed by darkness. Without sunlight, plants died. Without plants, herbivores began to vanish. And when the herbivores disappeared, the predators followed. The food chain collapsed completely. Around 75% of all life on Earth was wiped out. One of the greatest mass extinctions in the history of the planet. The roars faded. The footprints vanished. The giants that ruled the Earth for millions of years were gone. No battles, no warning, only silence. Burned forests, devastated oceans. A world forever changed. The age of dinosaurs was over. But not everything died. Small creatures survived. Small, adaptable, hidden. Among them, small feathered dinosaurs. They endured the cold, the hunger, the darkness, and over time, they evolved. Today, we know them by another name, birds, the last living dinosaurs.